Hey, I'm Sheri Sanders. I'm so happy to be here with Broadway Spotted's boot camp. I teach musical theater performers how to audition for rock musicals. That's pop, rock, R&B, blues, folk, country, disco, gospel. And I'm so excited to be with these beautiful young women here today because I know for a fact that they have never met anybody like me. And I also know for a fact that they've never had anybody look at them in the way that I'm going to look at them and shape their material in the way that I'm going to. So I'm so excited to see what's going to happen. Stay tuned.
So go head over to the piano, and let's hear how you communicate this with Andy. So you gotta say, hey, I'm singing, Make You Feel My Love. You can say Adele covered it, but it is a Bob Dylan song.
Yeah, I'm singing this song.
Now,
Hello. Adele covered it, but it's a Bob Dylan song.
Okay, so there's no lyrics on here at all. So how is he gonna be able to play this if he doesn't know what he's playing along with? No. You have to have the lyrics in the music because what he's doing is he's playing the music and also looking at the lyrics so he can be right there with you. So if there's no lyrics on the page at all, if he didn't know this song, how would he be able to be with you? It's like being in a relationship with somebody but being like, I'm not going to talk to you. We're going to be close with each other, but I'm not going to tell you anything. So is there another rock song that you have in your book that we can do? Yeah, totally. Do you guys understand why we have to have sheet music? So the rules about sheet music are, the sheet music, one, has to be piano, can't be guitar tabs. It has to have lyrics in it, so that when he's reading music, wouldn't you agree, Andy? How would I couldn't be present with you if you're not with me. You got anything else? Yeah, this has got some lyrics in it. What song is this? Oh, it's Hometown Glory. Let's do it. Now, so what we're going to do is you're going to say, this is from my hometown, it's Adele, and then you're going to take him to what I call a hook, which is the catchiest part of the song, or the part of the song that's going to give him a sense of what the feel of the chorus is. So can you sing, let's see, is that it? Oh, round my hometown. Yeah, what is the feel of round my hometown? Great, what's the feel of it in your body? Watch this. Round my hometown, memories are fresh from my hometown. You see what I mean? When I say what does something feel like, that means show me how it feels in your body and give me a rhythm so that we know, so that he knows how to play it. Because you can't just stick a piece of music in front of somebody and say, here you go, play it. You gotta go, this is the song, this is how the song goes. If you can do that, you can go, great. Then he'll play it awesome, and then you'll be awesome. But you can't hand music to somebody and go, here, do it. You have to go, here's how I do it. It's very empowering to be like that. So show me in your body real quick how that feels.
Around my hometown, man.
Now you just sped that up so fast. Around my hometown, memories are fresh.
Around my hometown. Shows that we are gonna stand. Shows that we are united. Now we are united. Around my hometown, memories are free. Around my hometown, the people are with all the wonders world, all the wonders of this world, all the wonders of this world, all the wonders of this world.
Fatima concerned me for a second because she feels like she may come from a religious background, which always concerns me if you want to be a musical theater performer or a performer at all, because you got to let some of that stuff go. So she didn't curse, which is okay. But I don't want her to leave out the emotions that are underneath those things.
So she's gonna leave those out, that's okay. I just wanna make sure that I get the depth and I get the palette of emotions that the song asks for. So let's hope it doesn't get in the way.
Good job. Your voice is very cool. Yeah, very cool. What's the song about?
Basically, she wrote this song when she was about 18, and she wanted to go pursue music.
Uh-huh.
And her mother was telling her, no, stay here in town and go to school. And she said this is the first song she wrote, and it's just to prove her mother that she can go out and make it.
What feeling does that evoke in you? What emotion?
Makes me want to be more empowered.
But what emotion?
I guess persevering. I would say.
Okay, great. Those aren't emotions. I'm looking for this. My hometown makes me feel like a failure. And I have to break through this feeling of a failure to be somebody. So what I actually want you to do is sing this song from wanting to pull yourself out of feeling like a failure.
Shows that we got a sand, shows that we are united, we are.
Right.
Round my hometown, memories free. Round my homtown, oh, the people are brave. All wonders of this world, all wonders of this world, all wonders of this world.
She gave it to me. I got depth, I got texture, I got a richness in her emotion that had everything from pain, self-dignity, inner strength, sadness. I mean, she gave me all of the emotions that I wanted from her. That's a deep little woman. She's good.
I really like how she's very honest. She's very she has a strong personality, and so if she had something on her mind, she told me, and then bada bing bada ba, I had to do it or whatnot. But she gave a lot of great advice.
When there's people behind the table, if you whisper, they can't hear how you communicate. So if Andy messes up the whole song, they're gonna go, well, it's her fault. Because they didn't hear you communicate. If they hear you communicate really well and Andy messes up the song, then they can go, well, that was Andy's fault. She was great. So whispering at the piano is a no-no. If we find out you're a good communicator, that means that we go, wow, they know how to communicate with the piano player. That means they know how to communicate with the director. That means they know how to communicate with the music director and their other castmates.
Oh, I didn't know that I was supposed to speak loudly. But now I do, so that's good.
You're everything I need. And just tap on your foot or tap on your leg. Doesn't that help you?
It does. Yeah.
It's simple, but just not this, but this. But this. You're everything I need. And just that simply is going to give him exactly what the song feels like. Yours was so fast, and it didn't have any tempo in it. So who knows? That could have been. It could have been a runaway train.
She told me not to yell at the pianist!
Or whisper like that.
Right? Give it a try. Thanks, Megan.
'Cause you're everywhere to me.
Excellent.
And when I close my eyes, it's you I see.
Cool. That's all you do. Perfect.
'Cause you're everywhere to me. And when I close my eyes, it's you I see. And everything I know that makes me believe that love.
Yes. Well, first of all, great cut. Thank you. It was like so clean and perfect. So when you say you're everything to me, you're all of these things, there was one lyric in the song that made me go, oh, this is what the song's about. You say, I'm not alone. Is that what the lyric is? So you have to sing this song from a place of having been alone. How old are you?
17.
Oh my goodness. For 17 years, you've been alone. All right, at least maybe in your whole life you felt alone. Maybe in your life you've never connected to your brothers and sisters or your parents or any of your friends in a way that felt important or relevant to you. And this kid, a boy or a girl, comes along and says, I love you. I want to be close to you. I want to be near you. I want to love you. I want to cherish you. What does that do to you?
little bit dead in the eyes, and that concerns me because that's when I look in somebody's eyes, that's how I know who they are and how they feel. And so I know I'm gonna have to pull her emotions out through her eyes. I'm gonna have to see who she is through them, so wish me luck.
I want to see you grow emotionally. Okay. So make it a little deeper, would you? The song starts when the music starts, not when it's time for you to start singing.
Now the waters are getting deep, and now to wash away, away from me, away from me. 'Cause you're everywhere to me, and when I close my eyes, it's you I see. You're everything I know that makes me believe not alone. Not alone.
Megan, she did it! I asked her to tap into being what the song asks for, which is I asked her to tap into her not being loved and not being cared for, and having somebody come in and actually say, I care about you. And I got to see her move from somebody who isn't cared for to somebody who actually let love in. And it was amazing because she did it so naturally. It made me believe that she actually has potential to do this for real.
I felt awesome. I felt so good.
How old are you? 16. Oh my lord and butter. You are 16 years old. Well, let me plant this seed in your mind now. Never do anything that other people do all the time. Be special by doing something that people don't do all the time.
How old are you? 16. Oh my lord and butter!
If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found.
Cool, that's great. I think that's. When did you get a sense that you got a good sense of the rhythm of it?
Was that right when she started?
Right when she started, great. So then Andy should, and should he be an audition pianist in the room, as soon as he caught it, he would be like, okay, I got it. It's totally okay for now, so I don't mind it at all. But I thought that you gave a great sense of the feel. It was kind of a little funky, but you kept it really solid. So good job on that.
If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. Wait for this cough syrup to come down.
Now, what is this ending? Oh my God! You were great, and then you dropped it. You dropped it. You dropped a newborn baby.
Who is this girl? This girl is amazing! And then you dropped it. Don't drop it. Finish your thought. Complete it. I dig Tara, and I really think that she picked out a great song. I'm concerned because she's fidgety pants. She's got ants in her pants. So my goal, I think, when I work with her, is that I can get her to stand totally still and be like a channel, so that we can hear the song and that we can be affected as an audience by what she's singing about.
Now, what was happening was you were moving around a lot.
Yeah,
you were
I
like,
did.
what do I do with my body? So lean yourself up against that shimmery curtain, just as an exercise, okay? Do this song just totally still, don't move a muscle. What's the song about? Don't tell me the story of the song, because I couldn't be bothered. But what does this song mean to you? You want the cough syrup to go down because...
You feel lost. Wow. Wow, I dig you. Do the song again. He's gonna give you the intro. I want you to stay in the feeling of lost. Move through it and finish it. So I, at the end of it, feel like, oh my God, I want this girl to find herself. She's awesome. Or, wow, I love how honest she is about being lost. That's very cool. So tap into the feelings of feeling alone and lonely, feeling misunderstood, feeling sad. So it doesn't feel general, it feels true.
Losing my mind, losing control. These pictures in the sea, they're staring at me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When the world thinks for me,
was so fantastic. When I made her stand still and she was singing, she was evoking all of the, I call them fairies, but like Regina Spektor, a young Regina Spektor, a young Fiona Apple, and her feelings. The depth of what it's like to feel like nobody understands you came through all over the place. I loved Tara. Loved her.
I felt like really real and in the moment, and I'm proud of that.